I have a massive freaking Sephora haul. I recently placed the largest order known to man on Sephora because the Sephora savings event is almost here. So I wanted to do kind of like a haul slash recommendations video for you guys. And I know that seems rather silly, like why would you place such a large order now and not just wait for the sale? But I do it for the content. I do it for you guys so that you guys can watch this before the sale and make informed decisions. Maybe you like something you see. I don't know. I tell myself it's for you too, okay? Also, excuse the lighting in this video. It is raining cats and dogs outside, so it's so gloomy, and I usually need both like natural lighting and studio lighting, and it's just not working today. I haven't gone back to do my hair in a while. I was waiting for the day before my friend's wedding so I can have fresh hair, so it's taking me a minute, and my hair has faded to like this odd copper orange that I'm not loving right now, and I feel almost too matchy today, but let's get into this haul. Okay, I'm gonna start off with the foundation I'm wearing because I really like this. I used it for the very first time today. This is the Sephora Reveal the Real Soft Radiant Skin Tint, and I love testing new skin tints, and this one really intrigued me because it says it's 93% skincare based formula with hydrating flower extracts, and it's supposed to be light and breathable with a natural soft radiant finish, and I agree with all of that. I did have to mix today. I added a little bit of a lighter foundation because I got the shade 17 Light, and it is a little bit too dark on me, so I had to mix a little bit of something else in, but I really like this finish. I want to self-tan before I go to my friend's wedding. Her wedding is out of state, so I have to leave the state, and I'm freaking out about it because I hate getting on the airplane, but I want to self-tan for the wedding, and I think this will be the perfect match for me. And I don't know, I think I'm gonna take this one with me. I love the packaging. It's perfect to travel. It's not gonna break, and my skin looks really natural, feels nice and smooth, doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything. Honestly, I'm impressed. Okay, you guys know I'm an SPF 50 bitch, and I personally haven't tried the CL SPF 50 skin tint that I've been wanting to test out, but I just bought the Conceal and Protect SPF 50 concealer from this brand, and I honestly bought it the minute I saw this on the Sephora website because I don't have any concealer in my collection that has SPF, especially not SPF 50. That is amazing. It says mineral SPF makeup meets protection. I could not buy this fast enough because when I think about the SPF I'm putting on my face, yes, I'm always slathering SPF 50 on my face before I do my makeup, but I'm like, do I always get all up in this area, like in my eyes? I mean, I do, I rub it, but sometimes we neglect our under eye area, and it's a very sensitive area. So the fact that this has SPF 50, I love that. I will say I'm wearing it on my skin today, and I don't love this formula. It is a little bit thick and cakey on my dry skin, just ever so slightly, so I do have to take the time to really blend it and smooth it out. Not the most flattering, but I will continue to use it and try to work with it because of that SPF 50. I bought 3 blush. Oh my god, 4. I didn't buy 3 blushes, I bought 4. I have a problem. I am addicted to blush right now. Like, it's bad. Especially cream blush, it's so bad. But this first one is actually a powder blush. This is the Haus Labs Color Fuse blush in the shade Fire Moon. I don't know if you guys follow Vanessa Nicole Stern on TikTok. I'm obsessed with her videos. Her face is so stunning. I just want to see her put on makeup all day. She's gorgeous, and she recently talked about the Haus Labs Fire Moon blush and said it was the perfect bronzer, which is like your blush and bronzer kind of in one. I love me a good bronzer, you guys know. Toasted Cinnamon kind of has that bronzer vibe, and this one in Fire Moon, I'm obsessed. She was totally right. This is the perfect bronzer if you have a similar skin tone to me. I'm wearing it on my cheeks right now. It's the most beautiful, warm, bronzy, kind of peachy honey color. It is so beautiful, especially for the fall. I love it. It's like a grown-up, deeper, sexier Toasted Cinnamon for me. I'm truly obsessed. I'm obsessed. I'm wearing it right now, like I said, and I love it so much. I definitely recommend you check this out during the Sephora sale. So good. If you're looking for a really good cream formula during the Sephora sale, oh my gosh, these are pricey but so worth it. You guys need to check out the Hourglass liquid blushes. I used this one for the first time yesterday. They're phenomenal. They're phenomenal if you like a very juicy, glowy cheek without a very thick, creamy, greasy kind of formula. This is very lightweight, so blendable. Like, you blend this out in 5 seconds. Just truly a dream type of formula. And honestly, even this darker shade, which is very scary and comes out super pigmented, when I put it on the back of my hand today to show you guys the swatch, I was like, oh my gosh, I put too much. But you can blend it out and get the most natural cranberry delicious fall and winter shade. I love it. This one is called Craft, by the way, also influenced by Vanessa. But this one in Scene, oh my gosh, the perfect everyday ballerina pinky warm delicious blush. I'm obsessed with it. It is so good. Highly recommend during the sale. Guys, I drink coffee Don't judge how white my coffee looks today, okay? I don't want to talk about it. I added a little bit too much creamer and by the time it was just too late. I gotta drink it. Okay, another super glowy, dewy, delicious kind of blush are the Pat McGrath Lab ones. If you want something that's kind of like the Milk Makeup blushes, like the clear juicy ones without the intense like staining effect and not being able to like blend it out too fast, even though I do like those milk ones, you have to work with them. It's very specific. These are kind of similar with a little bit more pigment, but I just love how juicy these are. So I picked up a new shade. This is Peach Lotus. I have another one in my collection that I've purchased in the past and I really like the formula, so I wanted a light peachy one. More for like the spring and summer months, but yeah, I just love all things Pat McGrath. Okay, so I always take advantage of the Sephora sale when it comes to brushes. During the sale is when I pick up a few brushes, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna buy some more during the sale. But I recently picked up this Ilia sculpting brush. I think this was also a Vanessa recommendation, but I thought it would be the perfect blush for cream and powder bronzer. Also cream and powder blush. I honestly think the density, like it's the perfect angle, the perfect density. I think it works with so many different formulas, so I do think this is the kind of brush that's worth the money. I used it today to apply my powder bronzer and I really liked it, but I'm so excited to use it for cream products. I also recommend you highly check out the Sephora collection brushes. Their pro brushes are amazing and they're like 30% off during the sale, so that's good. I don't know what compelled me to buy this. I saw it in someone's makeup video. I think it was a wedding glam makeup tutorial and they used this highlight on their face. I forget who it was, but their cheeks looked delicious, beautifully pink and glowy, like a soft, gorgeous ballerina. She looked stunning. So I had to pick it up even though this is so expensive. This is the Dior Forever Glow Maximizer Spectacular Highlighter Long Wear 24-Hour Hydration Multi-Use Highlight in pink. And honestly, it does swatch so beautifully. This is like 5,000 pounds. It's so heavy. I truly cannot wait to slap this on my face. It's so angelic. I love it. I never wear highlights anymore, but I had to have it. I would totally also recommend that during the sale because that's expensive, but it's good. Guys, what the flip? I've been using the Glossier Brow Flick in Blonde, okay, this whole time, and I recently ran out of it, so I had to buy another one. Why is the new blonde one gray as hell? This is gray. This is gray. This is a super cool tone color, which I know a lot of blondes wanted this to be a little bit more cool tone, but the blonde I had prior to this was warm. It was like a warm toned light color. Like the lightness was there, but now this is gray. What? Did they change the blonde brow flick and made it more cool tone? Am I being pranked? What happened? Does that mean they're gonna come out with like an auburn shade and so they made this one more cool tone? What is that? I need this formula in my life. I can't use another brow flick and I can't find one that works for me. I have like 40 different things in my brows right now because I was testing out a few things. So don't look at that. Okay, I'm on the hunt to find a creamy eyeshadow stick that makes my green eyes pop. I want something that's like either cranberry, raspberry, coppery, but like leaning a little bit more reddish copper. Something that's really gonna make my eyes pop. So I picked up this one in Rusted Pink and Cinnamon. This is the Bobbi Brown Dual-Ended Long Wear Cream Shadow Stick. I hear amazing things about this formula, so I wanted to test this one out. I'm wearing both sides on my lids, kind of like a smudged eyeliner look, which is how I love to use these little cream eyeshadows. I've become obsessed with these. Just cream eyeshadows in general because I'm always on the go and I'm traveling a lot these days, just going back and forth, like my mom's house, my dad's house. I currently don't have a home. Like at least like my home, like a stable home. So I'm all over the place. I'm using a lot of travel-y makeup and I've been wanting something like this that really makes my eyes pop, and this one's not too bad. I don't think it makes my green eyes stand out as much as I would want them to. I think I need something a little bit more pinky or like purpley reddish cranberry vibes, which I just got some from CoverGirl, so I'm gonna see how I feel about those. But anyway, I hear amazing things about this formula and I do really like this color a lot. Okay, I have a few lip products I bought, mainly lip liners. I am obsessed, addicted to lip liners right now. You guys don't even have to ask me what lip liners I recommend you get during the sale because no lip liners compare to Pat McGrath, as you already know. But I really wanted to try these new Refi Blur lip liners. These are so cool. I had to pick up 3 of them. I keep seeing these everywhere. Vanessa has been using this. I picked up the shade Umber because of her. This looks so good on her, and this formula is amazing. If you want a lip liner that you could literally throw on without even looking in the mirror, you need this. It is that kind of blurring balm formula, so it's not too harsh on the lip line. It applies so gracefully and just like so easy because of that balm blurring formula. If you find a shade that's close to your lips, oh my god, this is like the perfect your lip but better lip liner. The only thing is that you have to be careful if you have very dry lips this formula does cling to your dryness. I have a little bit of a dry skin rash going on my top lip here, and the shade Umber especially was really catching on to that dry patch. So you have to be careful, make sure your lips are smooth and exfoliated, and if they are, I do love this formula. I think it's great. The only thing is, Rafai is starting to piss me off. First with my blush, okay, my blush completely dried out. Then I had another lip liner that was like breaking off really easily. Now this, look at this, watch. Oh, it didn't do it this time, but this shit broke off. The first time I opened it, all I did was this, and it flew off. Same with the other two. This one is Stone, same thing happened to Stone, and same thing happened to Opal. What the hell, Rafai? Why do these break so easily? Whatever, I still like them a lot and I'm still gonna use them. And even though they break really easily, I still recommend them. If you're looking for that type of blurring, easy, not looking in the mirror kind of thing. I also don't know how long they last, I just got them, but I can imagine they don't last a super long time, you know, because of that kind of formula. Anyway, I bought 2 of the new Glossier lip liners. These are supposedly very long wearing. I got the shade Hold and Bit. Bit looks like the perfect mauve for the fall time. The swatch comes out a little bit less pink than it looks in the tube, which I do really like. And Hold is just like the perfect baby pink. I don't think I would really wear this shade on its own, but mixed in with another formula would probably look really nice. But yeah, I'm excited to try that. I haven't used them on my lips yet. Okay, I have been talking about the Fenty Beauty, what are these called? High Shine Gloss Sticks for years when they had the original packaging before they updated it to this like stunning, gorgeous packaging where every single shade has a custom color packaging. I love the original formula. If you go back on my channel, I've been talking about them for years. This smells incredible. It doesn't smell as good as the original formula that literally smelled like confetti cake, but this smells so good. This smells so good. I know that doesn't matter. I know it doesn't matter, but I swear it's a treat to apply every single time because it smells so damn good. Oh my God, I could literally like shove that right up my nose like a damn Vicks Vapor Rub thing. Anyway, I bought the shade Hot Chocolate and I also bought Glazed Donut, but it hasn't gotten here yet. I think that one's like on back order, so it's currently on its way to me. I cannot wait to use that one because I do feel like some of the deeper shades are a little bit patchy, and please don't come for me. I know people are gonna get so mad that I'm saying that, but I've seen a few lip swatches of the darker shades on TikTok and they do look really gorgeous, but it looks a little bit patchy. So I would highly recommend, because of this type of formula, it is very, very creamy, very pigmented. I honestly suggest you tap it on the lips instead of swiping it across, because swiping it across will give you a more uneven, patchy application. So tapping it is best in my opinion. And also, if you are planning on using one of these deeper shades, I would recommend going in with a lip liner and filling in your entire lips so that there's like a color base so it won't look as patchy, because I truly just love the formula and love how it feels and the shine. So yeah, just be wary of that. I still totes recommend them. Okay, we are almost done. I have 2 more products to talk about and they're perfumes. This one was such an impulse buy. Oh my God, I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. I actually walked into Sephora the other day and I smelled this and I was like, oh, I need that. I need that so bad. And I bought it. I bought it immediately. I bought it immediately. Love at First Sniff, which is funny because I am such a Jo Malone hater. Like, I think I'm a Jo Malone perfume hater more than I'm a Tom Ford perfume hater, and I'm a Tom Ford perfume hater. Like, why are you $500 when you last 5 seconds and you don't even smell that good? But whatever. Anyway, I can go on a Tom Ford perfume rant. But anyway, except Tom Ford Noir, the one in the sleek black bottle with the gold cap, that one lasted forever. That's not what this is about. Okay, the Jo Malone perfumes are definitely colognes. They're not supposed to last as long as a perfume or even an eau de toilette. So good. You know, they're known to be colognes. They don't last as long. But when you think of the price, you're like, gosh, why? Why would I spend so much when you don't last as long? But then I smelled this. First of all, I'm a packaging whore, and I know that this is like their exclusive scent that comes out for the holidays every year. This is Jo Malone Ginger Biscuit, by the way, and I personally think this is the cutest freaking bottle I've ever seen. I'm obsessed with it. I don't think you guys understand what this does to me. I love it. I know it's silly. It's just an amber bottle with a little bow, but I love it so much. And I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I'm obsessed with gingerbread cookies. I love the smell of gingerbread. I love snickerdoodles. Oh my God, and that's exactly what this smells like a warm, delicious gingerbread house, and I had to have it. I don't care that it doesn't last. I'm only gonna wear it to bed anyway. I don't care. I don't care. I want to smell like a little gingerbread man when I go to bed. Such an impulse buy. I don't know why I bought it, but God, I love it. I couldn't put her in my cabinet. She's too cute. This was a total blind buy for me. So I picked up the little guy just in case I didn't love it, which I'm glad I did because number one, I have way too many perfumes. I need to slow down and relax. But also, I don't love this as much as I thought I was gonna love this. So this is Dead Cool's Aura, and it is a very beautiful scent, but I expected a little bit more caramel to come through. The main notes of this fragrance are pear, cedar, and caramel, which I really get a lot of the pear and the cedar. That's honestly mainly what I get, a lot of cedar and barely any caramel. I was wearing this all day on the skin yesterday, and it is a very bright, fresh, Christmassy cedar kind of scent, which is really lovely, but I don't really get any of that caramel in the base. Even when I do wear it all day, it doesn't really warm up to my skin. There's something about it that's a little bit sharp on my nose. I don't know what it is, but I don't love it. I do really like it, but I don't love it enough to go buy a full size. I do think a lot of people would love this scent though. Like I said, it's the perfect Christmassy winter scent, like the winter scent for the clean girl, but it's just not my cup of tea per se. But okay guys, that's it. That is everything I got. I was gonna say in the Sephora sale, but no bitch. You saved zero monies. Zero. But I hope this video helps you guys save lots of monies because there are a couple things I want to talk about that I highly recommend. First of all, these glosses. I didn't buy any for this video today because I have so many of them, but the Lawless Forget the Filler lip glosses are the best lip glosses I have ever tried in my life, and you guys need to try some during the Sephora sale, okay? If you get anything, get the cherry lip gloss or the nudie lip gloss or the rosy one. Just get any of them. The ones without shimmer are my favorite, even though nudie is my #1 favorite and that one has shimmer, but it's like a barely there shimmer. These glosses are fantastic. Fantastic. And if you do a Pat McGrath Lawless lip liner lip gloss combo, it will be on your face the entire night. The entire night! So worth the money, those two. I know Glossier changed their original You formula, but you need the Glossier You body cream. It smells just like the original Glossier You, and it lasts all day on the skin. It's super, just fantastic, amazing. Love it so much. If you're a fan of the Glossier You scent, you will love this body cream, and I highly recommend you try it for the sale. Aside from recommending these blushes from Hourglass, I also highly recommend the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin blushes, specifically in Unbothered. You guys know I love that shade. I also think the Patrick Ta palettes are so worth the money. There's a ton of shades. There's even like some cream in there. Fantastic. Love them. I love the Patrick Ta blushes. You get 2 blushes, a cream and a powder. So worth the money. Tower 28 across the board. Amazing. The Natasha Denona concealer. Fantastic. You need to try it. Find your shade at Sephora, get it during the sale. Bomb. If your Sephora has the Beauty Blender Skin Tint in stock, you need it. The best foundation in the entire world. You need it. Oh my god, speaking of palettes, I love the Urban Decay Moon Dust eyeshadows, and they have this little quad right now. It's like their little space boy or space cowboy quad, and I want it. I want to buy it. Even though I have those shades individually, I just love the idea of having them all together in one little palette. Those are the best like glistening, glittering shimmers ever. But anyway guys, yeah, if you want some more recommendations, like perfume recommendations for the sale, I'm going to post that over on Kathleen Smells, my little perfume TikTok account. And I'm going to be doing some more recommendations over on Instagram and TikTok. So yeah, come check me out over there. But yeah guys, that completes this video. Please let me know what you plan to pick up during the sale, and if there's anything that I need to check out during the sale, also leave that in the comments below. But that completes this video guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.